What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going out. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the end of the video. Definitely got a video that I really wanted to show y'all. That I feel like it's like one of my favorite videos. So I definitely want to get that and show that to y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But let's get in this video, y'all.
They need to appeal to the needs of the voters. And so when I was a delegate for President Obama in both of his elections in Ohio, right now the vice president is down 11 points in Ohio, even though I fully expect President Trump to take Ohio as he did twice, but to be down 11 points compared to President Biden, that is a problem. But this other issue I want to bring up is a problem too. Why are black men being lectured to? Why are black men being belittled in ways that no other voting group? Now, a lot of love for former President Obama, but for him to single out black men is wrong. And some of the black men that I have talked to have their reasons why they want to vote a different way. And even if some of us may not like that, we have to respect it. So unless President Barack Obama is going to go out and lecture every other group of men from other identity groups, my message for Democrats is don't bring it here to black men who, by and large, don't vote much differently from black women.
And my thing is with this whole thing is that they sit there and they call Trump supporters Colts. Oh, my mom and my dad, they even got a hat that says, you're in a Colt or something like that. Pink hat, red hat that they posted. And I look at the fact that even though it's not that, a bunch of hypocrites. I mean, honestly, I look at the fact that just like she said, you sitting there and you trying to lecture black men on not voting for Trump when many of black men, and that's the thing. She's lost a lot of black men support. She's lost a lot of support in general, but since we on this topic and what they're talking about, a lot of black men. Me personally, I was independent, always been. I've had my parents, always Democrats and stuff like that, but they get you to vote like, oh yeah, vote this, and no, I never was. I would say I wasn't. It was more so the hype because my parents had the hype of Obama. So I wouldn't say that I actually loved him or anything like nothing crazy. Never Biden or Kamala. And then once I got in this, I just just felt like the need and the want, and it felt better. It felt better, being supporting Trump with a lot of things, seeing so many things. Like last year when I started these videos and seeing how far, I've come to realize and notice a lot of stuff. I don't know. I just had more and more love for Trump and other Trump supporters and y'all. Like I don't know. It made me feel good, like Paul, but it made me feel great, to experience and see what we actually need, who we actually need in office. It just made me feel good, and it is still, in a way, it's still due because I know, and we all know the outcome. I mean, look at this. She's losing black, and I don't like to put color in nothing. I mean, it should never be that, by the way, but losing even, she calling herself black and using Megan Thee Stallion, using this and a lot of people are waking up to realize what's going on. A lot of people are waking up realizing that. And, honestly, the truth hurts. It actually does. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm definitely new to this. And I always get told, my dad always says, I know you new to politics and new to I can't stand it when somebody tell me that like I'm new to politics, because honestly, like if you get real, it is one thing of like learning, different stuff, different people, and learning, doing your research and stuff like that. A lot of it is just common sense. I mean, honestly, if you actually think about it, a lot of it is really common sense. It's common sense. And Kamala and Tim Walz, I'm telling y'all, it's not the move. It's not the move. Check out what Obama says. It's very sickening to me. It's very sickening to me because you sitting there and you call yourself and saying, oh, yeah, well, the Trump supporters, people who support Trump, they're in a cult and they're this and that. Why are you just going to go talk to black men? Talk to all men. Talk to all women about that. Literally. This from Benny Johnson. Sickening. Broken Obama, in stage race, hatred politics. Obama barks at scared young black men, demanding the brothers support Kamala because she grew up like you and went to college with you and had to work harder. Honestly, me personally, want to call it a coat for Trump supporters. I mean, this is literally, I mean, come on, y'all. And I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube or anything like that, but I mean, come on, bro. It's right here in front of our faces. Be for real.
Communities is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly.
To y'all directly.
And
Imagine if Trump is at a rally and there's other black people, Mexicans, you know, different, like, I'm telling y'all, bro, just Hispanics, just imagine, bro. And there's all y'all, you know, if you're not a white person, you know, cover your ears. You know, if you white, keep your, you know, listen to me right quick. I want to speak directly to you. Bro, do y'all know how much hatred Trump is going to get, bro? Like, think about all of that, bro. I'm telling y'all, this right here, but they want to say this.
say that
It's crazy.
when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who grew up like you,
There you go.
went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. He's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second.
That right there just goes to explain and show y'all that the only reason they really have no valid reason. It'd have been better off if he didn't say, I'm speaking directly to y'all, to the brothers. If it wasn't that, and it was like, I'm just speaking, you know, speaking out freely, that this has to change. This needs to change. Kamala needs to do this. This is what's going to happen. This is the plan. That would have sounded way more better than all because she grew up like you and she went to college like you and this, that, and the other. Bro, come on with that. I mean, seriously, come on with that, bro. And if anybody is supporting this man, that y'all, that is insane. Know that is insane, bro. That's all I got to say. Trump says right here, Obama admits a total lack of enthusiasm for Kamala, especially with black men. I think Obama will be voting for me because he doesn't like the fact that Kamala is an extremely low IQ person. And honestly, me personally, I mean, make it make sense, y'all. Honestly, make it make sense. And I know that I'm speaking a lot, you know, on this video, but I'm just trying to get to everybody that y'all gotta realize and understand. And a lot of people that's in my comments, you already know, you know, much love to you. But a lot of people that watch my videos, they get in my comments, oh, young brother, you lost and you this and you that. No, you are. I mean, honestly, you are. You sitting there and you making it seem like I can't even say what they making it seem like because you sitting there, you brainwashed. But it is a lot of other people. It is a lot of other people, especially, you know, of all races that are starting to wake up and realize, you know, the real. And that's what it is. I watch videos all the time on people even that go around and ask, oh, why do you vote for Kamala? They can't give a valid reason. My sister, she just came in here today. My little brother's birthday. Big shout out to Ty's 17th birthday today. And me and Chris, you know, we cooked dinner for him and made him a cake and stuff. And praying that they got back to my parents' house. got to check in and make sure they're good and make sure they made it. But she came in, she called me by my real name and was like, y'all still can't figure out my real name. It's insane. I literally made it was a whole comment list of, I would send somebody $100. I think I said $100. Two people, $50, I think, something like that. If they can guess my real name, if they can get my real name right. I literally said it's a person off power. It's just the way that you spell it. So she came here, she's like, why do you got that flag? And why do you got, I'm like, so you don't like Trump? She like, no. But y'all gotta realize too, my sister, she's 17. My sister's 17, I believe. Yeah, because my brother turned 17. He's the youngest. But and she asked me, and I, explained to her, and y'all gotta realize too, she's in a household of my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad are Democrats. And I explained to her, and she was like, oh, I did see that. I was just explaining a little different stuff. And when you do that and you just get it, and that's why I say when people get in my comments and they talk crazy and they watch these videos, they get off my videos thinking about this stuff. Literally. And that's what she did. She understood and she realized. I can't say that, she just loves Trump, but she's understanding on why I do. Says here, reality seems to be setting in for Obama. Kamala and YELLS are, that people saying, they're terrible. People aren't buying anymore. I mean, you can clearly see on his face and how he is. Look at the reaction from this guy right here. I mean, literally. Then this is Kamala.
Victim of crime. Are you?
Literally says proof. Kamala is not. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. Y'all don't want it. But if you look up 1776 on X, y'all see exactly what it said here. But we know who's in charge.
Victim of crime. Are you a Republican? Are you a Democrat? The only
you clearly see right here, y'all.
Are you okay? And sadly,
she can't even speak. Literally to like people that's in the audience, like being hard, like giving, just speaking from the heart without using a teleprompter. Y'all see it right here.
We have seen over the last 2 weeks.
It's absolutely insane, y'all.
What you know now, do you wish like you had a third term? And I used to say, you know what, if I could make an arrangement where I had a stand-in, a front man or front woman, and they had an earpiece in, and I was just in my basement in my sweats, looking through the stuff, and then I could sort of deliver the lines, but somebody else was
or just putting everything on the teleprompter. I mean, honestly, I apologize, y'all. I keep wiping my nose. I am currently still sick with the cold. Got a humidifier running. Y'all probably can't see it, but trying to get better. But check this video out before y'all go. I wanted to show y'all this right quick. One second. All right, let's check it out, y'all. If we can play it.
So they sent Obama to come get us and bring us back to the Democratic plantation. They sent Obama back to come get us. He insulted us. He said, I was highly offended when he said the only reason we voting for Donald Trump is because we don't want a woman in president, so we come up with, shut up. Shut up. You don't speak for me. You don't speak for me.
Facts.
You don't speak for a lot of us. Out of here. You gonna tell us what we think? Come on, man. Who the y'all? That's New York, man. Out of here, you gonna tell us how we need to think and what we should think? Man, shut up, man. Out of here, you gonna bring Barack Obama? He gonna play us. First, y'all call us low-informed voters, low information voters, misinformed voters. Now you want to come out and throw my mama in this shit. If my mom's was president, I ain't voting for her. My grandmother could be my aunt. I wouldn't vote for them either. If they got the same radical policies. Me off, man. Watching this video with this small man, this dude gonna come up here and tell us how we need to think. Yo, get the f out of here, man. Go back to the White House. Or wherever you came from, Barry. Now you want to address us like brothers. I ain't been your brother.
That just goes to show y'all. It literally goes to show y'all. A lot of men, and black men, they're not going for it. Not going for it. They thought that since Barack Obama get up there and he'll say this and he's going to say they're going to put this video out, that's going to help it. They not doing nothing but digging themselves in the deep hole, just like I said last video. Making everything worse. That literally made everything worse. By sitting there and you thinking that, oh, Obama, you know, I guess I got to do, he walking there, I guess I got to do her work for her. You know, I try to lay this out and do this for her and do this and have her do this. I guess I got to come through myself. You didn't do nothing but make everything worse. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Definitely make sure y'all stay tuned for the last video drop tonight. Catch y'all next one.